clay here, and I'm just mushing it around. It already came out flat. This is about a pound of clay. Next, if you have a chopstick, pull it out, or a plastic knife, and we're drawing out a square. This is our body. So we have our rectangle, smoothing out the edges, and we're going to cut out a series of rectangles. We're cutting out rectangles. Now the rectangles are for our arms. We will need 4. We don't have 4 arms, we just need 4 rectangles. So this is for our head here. It's a good size. Yeah. Okay, so rolled out a piece for our head. I'm just sort of eyeballing it. Eyeballing the head. Oh, joke. So I'm eyeballing how big my head should be in comparison to my body. I'm gonna cut off the back side of that circle that I just made, and I'm just rubbing on some water and then scratching it with the chopstick. This is called scoring. The water sort of acts like glue. So I'm scratching it, my neck and my head, with the chopstick and adding a little bit of water and smushing it together. Now we don't want it too wet so that it's like mud, but we want it just enough so our head sticks together with our neck. So anytime that we're joining pieces of clay, we're going to scratch it a little bit and add some water. We are scratching, it's called scoring. We're scratching our armpits, okay? We're scratching the sides of our chest where our arms will be attached, adding some water, and then we're going to smush it together against our chest. Those 2 rectangles on the side. Now we don't want them to be fully blended in because we want them to look like separate arms from our chest. We're going to make the body of the child similar to the way we did the father figure. So we're starting off with a rectangle, but this rectangle will be smaller because it's a little child. And I'm going to make 2 rectangles. They're going to cross over our child. So our child needs legs, rectangles again. Just cutting out rectangles to see how long they will be. More rectangles, we need arms. And here's our head. We're using the same methods we use for our father figure. Rolled out a head. Now our child, there's no neck for our child, okay? We're just smushing on the head. Remember, our glue is water, so I have my cup of water, rubbing wherever I need to attach clay. I'm going to rub water onto it and scratch, 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 and scratch some more wherever you're sticking 2 pieces of clay. Water, you need to scratch it. take your time with this. Remember, it'll take about a week for this to dry before you can paint it. So you have about a day, 2 days to make adjustments on it.